Okay, we're here again today for the last video. The car goes off in about 3.5 hours. I wanted to get this nice video here. It's a beautiful day here in Jersey. So everything works like it should. The blinkers. It idles great. There were some questions about the vacuum hose on the distributor, but there's no vacuum hose. I think that it idles great, never caused us a problem. Okay, lights work, heater works, radio works, wipers work. There's only one horn. You're gonna have to try to find another aftermarket horn to plug right in. I have one horn. I was able to get one horn. It only has one horn. Okay, everything works. It has a brand new 6,000 miles ago Borgen Becker clutch, and that's been, you know, it's got plenty of life left in the clutch. Only about 7,000 miles on it. We're going to go for a test drive today, and this is the 73 switch. This is a 73 switch, which is not the correct switch for this. But this is in there temporarily. However, we do have a Lucas switch, the original factory switch that you can still get. There's a guy out in Pennsylvania called British Miles, and he bought out all the MG dealerships back in the early 80s, and he still has factory stuff there. So I'm going to put this in the box. It's a little tricky to get in there, but it goes with the car. The light switch has been replaced. That's original factory Lucas switch also. Interior light works, trunk light works. This is an MGB clock that was replaced with the cigarette lighter, so we stuck that in there. That's from a late model MGB. The ignition here has been replaced. This is a late model MGB ignition switch. You can't get the original ones anymore. I tried. Works fine. Has the original MGB key. Okay, we're going to go for a test drive. Gas gauge works. Temperature gauge works. You got to be careful on these MGs with the gas gauges, as they're a little off. They're not so accurate. I always put 20 bucks at a time in there with fresh gas. We're leaving the plastic storage facility where the car's stored all winter. Whoever buys this car, if they need some time, they're more than welcome to keep it in here till they pick it up if you're, you know, out of state. So we're going to go for a ride and indicator light when it's engaged to give you an idea, you know, when it's in. Overdrive's nice in these cars. It really makes a big difference. Hear a rattle in the back. That's the battery box cover. MG for a little test drive on this beautiful day here in New Jersey. All the parts are available for this car through Moss. They can be UPS'd overnight, 2-day delivery. There's guys out there that still work on these cars, and those are the easy things on this car. And one thing you got to remember applies to this car and any other car that you buy. You're buying this car because of the paint. This paint is really held up, and it's absolutely, I'd say, a 10. Little buffing. It'll look like the day it came out of the spray booth. Today, to paint a car, you're looking for a year and a half if you can find somebody to paint a car. That's a big issue today with a lot of these classic cars is the paint work. This car, the paint is superb. Thank you and good luck bidding.